Good morning. I've often talked about the need for additional marketing focus during this COVID-19 recovery for all businesses. This is not a time to kind of cut back on this stuff. But for the marketing agencies themselves, they have a special challenge. And it requires some serious thought and some personal action. Let me talk through this. These are 5 survival ideas for marketing agencies during this COVID-19 recovery. And if you got other ideas, I'd love to hear them too. Give me your comments or reactions to what I'm suggesting here. So here we go. 5 survival ideas. First one is get personal. Get really personal with your clients and assess the impact of this COVID-19 recovery on them. Do this personally. This is not time for email and texts and social media posts to inform them and all that stuff. Call them up, talk to them, and spend some time doing it. Ask them questions about how they're going to survive. What are their plans? What are they changing about their products and services? What are they changing about their market focus? Things like that. You want to be in tune with that. They are scared out of their minds. You want to find out how they're reacting. And then, upon listening to all of that, you can put a plan of action in place. So that's number 1. Number 2 is now add value to each of these relationships. You're going to do this for every single client you have, one by one. Take notes. You're going to help them get through this terrible period with ideas on how they can market their products and services better than they had previously. The value you're going to add are new marketing campaigns, new messaging, a different flow on their website, and things like that in order to help them be more responsive to the needs of their customers. The third one is find and negotiate ways to be flexible. I'm thinking flexibility in your terms and conditions, on pricing, on payment terms, things like that make it easier for them to survive financially as well. You can't let yourself go under in the process, but find ways to perhaps delay payments, bubble payment at the end of a contract, things like that. They need time. They need time to get back into business now that we're opening up and start their own revenue flow so they'll be able to pay you. So be cognizant of that. Also be cognizant of their financial state. They may have gotten considerable help, PPP and business loans and things like that. So ask them to share with you how they're doing financially. Fourth is consider different markets for yourself. So it's time for you to rethink your business. There's a lot of change going on. Businesses are morphing into new markets. You may want to consider doing the same, where your products and services, your agency services, where your agency can help deal with the changes that your clients are experiencing, but you may want to consider new markets for yourself. You may want to consider new services for yourself as you learn more and more about the needs of these customers that you currently have. And then number 5 is create a new strategy for yourself. We've advised your clients to do it. You might as well get on with it yourself. So create a new strategy. Your messaging should change. The way you portray the value you bring your customers is changing. So get on with it. Have your own marketing plan and accordingly the operating plan necessary to deliver on the new services or the enhanced services that you're going to deploy. So there's 5 ideas. There are many more, I'm sure. Let me know what you think. Have a great day. I'm Bill Warner with EntreDot.